Welcome back, everyone. We've got a really focused, under 5-minute explainer lined up for you today. We are jumping straight in to dissect an absolute heavyweight in the AI space. Today, we're looking at Anthropic.
So let's set the stage with a pretty basic question. You've almost certainly heard of Claude. You might even use it every single day for your work or your studies. But what exactly is Anthropic? See, it is incredibly easy to blur the lines between a product and its creator. But understanding the difference between the tool itself and the architects behind it, that gives you a massive advantage in predicting exactly where this entire AI industry is heading next.
Right, so Anthropic is the actual organization. It's an AI research and products company. We're talking about the scientists, the researchers, and the engineers who actually came together to build these highly capable artificial intelligence systems completely from scratch. And here's a pretty fascinating detail. This is a team that prioritizes what they call alignment just as much as capability. Basically, that means they are equally obsessed with making sure the AI does exactly what it's supposed to do as they are with making it smarter.
Because Anthropic wasn't founded just to win some crazy AI arms race. Their absolute uncompromising focus is on building reliable AI. They want to open the black box, so to speak. They're creating interpretable systems where we can actually peek under the hood and understand exactly how the AI arrives at its answers. Above all else, they place a massive foundational priority on AI safety.
Well, how do they actually pull that off? That brings us to this really cool concept called constitutional AI. Anthropic uses this totally unique research approach to train their models to follow a specific set of principles. It's essentially an AI constitution. So think of it less like typing out programming code and more like raising a system with a strict moral compass to ensure their models stay responsible.
Now, it is absolutely vital we cleanly separate the creator from the creation here. When you invest time or resources into Claude, you're really investing in Anthropic's overarching philosophy of how AI should behave in our society. We're talking about two distinct, but obviously deeply connected, pieces of the puzzle.
To put it super simply, Anthropic is the brain trust. It's the researchers, the policy wonks, the physical company made up of human beings. Claude is just their ambassador to the world. It's the AI assistant product that those people built. You can think of it like the parent and the brainchild.
You know what the easiest shorthand is? It's the exact same dynamic as OpenAI and ChatGPT. OpenAI is the company, and ChatGPT is their famous AI product. In that exact same vein, Anthropic is the laboratory, and Claude is the flagship assistant they actually ship out to your device. But hey, reality check time. For all of its remarkable power, Claude isn't infallible. And Anthropic is famously transparent about these limitations. It isn't always correct, and because of that, human oversight is absolutely essential. The goal here isn't to replace your human judgment. It's to give you a highly capable yet supervised co-pilot. So what does this safety-first approach actually look like out in the real world? Well, businesses across the globe aren't just treating Claude as some fun novelty. They're actively embedding it into really high-stakes, practical workflows every day. We're seeing some real, concrete value being driven here. Developers are accelerating complex coding sprints. Writers are drastically slashing their drafting times for crucial communications. And analysts, they're synthesizing massive datasets in seconds. The return on investment is pretty much immediate. You get greater efficiency, much deeper analysis, and lightning-fast execution.
Now, obviously, Anthropic doesn't exist in a vacuum. We are living in a fierce, multiplayer ecosystem right now, with multiple leading AI companies driving this technology forward at breakneck speeds. But having a player whose entire brand is built on safety, that forces all the other giants to elevate their own standards. It prevents a monopoly and ultimately pushes the entire industry to just be better.
Okay, if you take just one thing away from our quick explainer today, let it be this. Anthropic's true differentiator isn't just making a smart chatbot. It's proving unequivocally that you can build frontier, highly capable AI systems without ever sacrificing reliability or responsible development. Understand AI, apply AI, lead with AI. As Anthropic continues to push the boundaries of what constitutional machine intelligence looks like, it really leaves us with one massive, looming question. Who ultimately gets to write the constitution for the AI that runs our future? Thanks so much for tuning into this explainer. We'll catch you next time.